Welcome back, everybody, to another. Whoa, scared me. Welcome back, everybody, to another game of chess. Hang on, let me get that back up. So now we're playing Road to 1400 since we crossed the 1300 threshold. Kudos to us. And, oopsie. I have a board here now. Oh, this is going to be kind of annoying. Of what kind of games we're playing, so I can kind of keep a tally and try to kind of go in order. Okay, we got e4, e5. Let me... annoying. Hang on, let me try and change this up. Can I, like, do it like that? No. No, we'll have to figure something out. Well, either way, we are trying to get our opponents to play. Ooh, a Scotch. So I believe, taking is main line. Okay. Okay, I don't think that taking here is main line. Okay, I'm gonna take this way. I'm going to leave. Ooh, I think this is a mistake by our opponent. Let's go ahead and take. And let's see here. What do I want to do? I'm thinking, okay, if I go here, attacking that, you could just push. If we go here, we're blocking in our queen. I kind of want to go here. They'll bring out there. Bishop. Another idea, maybe, is pushing forward. If they take. We've undoubled our pawns. They've undoubled theirs, but our bishop is open. Their king's safety is pretty bad. And we've put a pawn in the center. So I think that this is the way to go. Yeah, even though like this is could be a long-term weakness for our opponent. Interesting. You know what? Ooh. Oh. So if I went here and they went here, man, I was hoping. But, if I take, they would take, I'd have to take, and then they take back. Oh, that's annoying. I really wanted to get my king in this way. Or my queen, rather. Let's just add another defender and develop. See how it goes. If we're able to castle, then maybe we can take. But otherwise, we'll just stay the course. So yeah, what else? What are other ideas here? I'm disappointed about that, but no use crying over spilled milk. They'll probably develop their bishop to one of these two squares next. If that's the case, what's our move? If they move it here, taking wouldn't mean we drop the queen. They could take either this way or that way, leaving this, I wouldn't say vulnerable. Actually, this now gives us another opportunity if we want to take there. What should we do? What should we do here? That adds another attacker, but we already had an attacker. But they could, if they castled, that would be another attacker. So, I am contemplating taking, to be honest. Or even pushing. It would be like that, and that, queen up, and then they couldn't castle. Do we lose or drop anything that way? I don't think so. I think this is good. I like this. I like this. Hopefully. Right? So now you can't castle. You could bring him, bring your okay, so if they take, we'll probably bring, but maybe I can go here, pinning the knights, also threatening here. Okay. I feel like I should just go ahead. They might still. That's fine. I think I should get out of the way. I should hide somewhere, but where? Okay, so we're still even. Let's take stock. I got this weakness on my side, but maybe, this actually looks pretty good if we do something like that. Yeah, I'm into this. Or even pushing here. They could move here. I don't know, we might move here. Like I said, we got this pawn here to push, put some pressure. Okay, you got anything there? I don't know, but let's go ahead and threaten some stuff. See what happens. Let's again threaten some stuff. Ooh, or should we push? Push her. Okay, if I move here, wait, hang on. If I move here, where could you go? You could go here. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, this could be also annoying, but I don't know. I guess I can get involved this way. I gotta check over here if I need. Right now it's covered by the queen. What else? What are other ideas that are going on here? So yeah, if I moved here, you can go here. You could go there. You could go here. Here adds just more firepower to this attack. Over here prevents my pawn from going forward. If I just went ahead and pushed my pawn forward, I don't see them. I mean, they could go here. I could start pushing again, or maybe even bringing this knight in, but I don't want to take less defenders from my queen side or king side. So long story short, I feel like this is maybe one of my best chances at the moment. Or maybe I'm tripping. Yeah. Maybe, I feel like actually maybe, let us get maybe some more pieces involved, increase our scope this way, maybe put some pressure like that. Our opponent is decently rated, at least higher rated than us, so we shouldn't take them lightly. So yeah, if I were to go here, that would free up this for this or that. And if this opens up, there's stuff like that, and there is this. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe moving back over here. Actually, that might be a bad idea, because if I were to ever take, and these pieces are still here, they could take here, put me in check, and then take my queen. It seems. Maybe I could go here first. Prior to that, another idea I was thinking of was doing here, check, but I mean, king runs, I mean, maybe back into the center. What do we really accomplish? What else? If they do, like, try to move back in, I don't know, it seems risky. I don't know if I can get away with this and then taking back. I don't see them doing anything, but, you know, I don't see me gaining anything by, I mean, getting the king back into the center. I don't know, bring my rooks back in. Semi-open file. This is actually a completely open file. This is a semi-open file. Isolated e-pawn over here. That's a weakness. That's actually not being guarded by anybody. So maybe if I went here, put my pressure like that. I'm also putting pressure like this. I still have this check, if I so choose. Yeah, maybe that works. And our opponent is now taking a long think, which is nice, because we've been having a long think. We don't really know what we're doing, and we got weaknesses of our own to worry about. Whoopsie. Oh, I guess I could take... I don't think that'll ever happen, but it's nice to know that I could, if I so choose. But what else could our opponent do right now? Yeah, they're king side. I imagine they're going to start. They could start, just keep pushing and bring in all of their heavy pieces, which is super worrisome. So yeah, bam, 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 bam. Oops. I'm going to draw all these little lines here, so I can just kind of visualize the attack. If something like that. If they did bring everything, if they did try to bring the ruckus. Yeah, it is very intimidating. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm losing in this position, to be honest. Their king is relatively well secured. I mean, I got some pieces, but a lot of it is staring into nothingness. Whoa, jeez. I'm gonna lower my volume here a little bit. It's a little loud. That check startled me mightily. Ooh, so they must have been calculating this for a very long time. I'm imagining this, or this maybe even, which is weird, surprising. So what could happen? Take, back. I don't know, maybe bringing this in? But I feel like at that point, I could do this. I don't know, I feel like I should take it. I'm nervous by how much time our opponent spent on it. What else is there? There's this, but again, I just moved back. I guess they could still start to storm. I still have, I think, enough defenders. I mean, they're a little offsides, but I could move, my knight in here. Could get booted, actually. Yeah, this pawn could end up being cataclysmic for me. If they do make it, I'd probably push maybe something like that. This would actually be quite devastating. Let's see. what our opponent was brewing, cooking up. If they move their queen from the defense of this square, I feel like they might not make it. Ooh. Okay. Fascinating, fascinating. Oh, I feel like I won't be in time to do anything. Part of me wants to do something like this. Put some pressure. I'm up a pawn for a knight or a pawn for a bishop at this point. So I have some material advantage. There is this check. I could move back. They move here, and they could be trying to get me this way. I could maybe still move here to cover like this as something that they do in, or I could actually just move it this way. So I'm already defending this. Oh no. Yeah, what to do? Man, time's ticking. I feel like this might be more valuable. Here, I'm just. Oh, ooh. Or maybe not. I feel like maybe not. Yeah, go here. Go here. Yeah, and if their queen is here, then they can't push their pawn to kick out my bishop. Weird. Weird. Okay. Now I don't know what. Let's do this first. Maybe see if we can erode. Oh. I wasted so much time earlier, so now I'm kind of nervous. Even if maybe, pushing over here. They could move here. Yeah, they can probably move there. Kicking our bishop. It'd have to be back here because if I moved here, they could trap me this way. I am nervous now. I am getting nervous. Man, our opponent wants to chat, but I feel like they'll just be telling me to speed up. But we're taking our time. We're not letting our opponent get the better of us. We can do this. Just gotta focus. Ooh, this exists now? I can't do this. Yeah, I guess I could have, tried to calculate. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got the pin. Okay. Well, we lost the pin. Actually, now I'm thinking here, take. It's defended over here. Do we have any checks? That's a check. We could take. They could actually take. Okay, hang on. Here, here. You can't take back. No checks. Let's do it. We've been spending so much time. Our opponent is complaining. I feel like their attack is scary, but I think we're defending it. I think we're holding this. If they move here, I don't know. We can turtle up. Whew. Man, this is tough. This is tough. Okay, hang on. Let's go back into it. They hit us with a check. We take. This line is closed off. They can now take this way. But this is still hanging, so they can't hold it for long. And then we still got this skewer pin thing going on, X-ray thing. So I feel like that is in our favor. So if they were to still to take us in either one of these ways, we would either take or hide, and they still need to deal with this. I don't think they would have. Oh, interesting. Ooh, part of me wants to do it like this. Oh yes, I think that. Oh man. Oh, I want snap takes. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh man. So we got double attacks over here. They could take us back, but we just take back as. Oh no, that's a check. Dang it. Oh man. See, I should have thought about it a little bit longer. We're still gonna be up a little bit, and after I hide this way, what is there anything? Nothing immediate. It looks like this is still hanging two ways. Okay, so we gotta hide. We hide. They are still blocked in by these pawns, so this doesn't exist yet. If they pushed here, maybe, but they gotta deal with this. They can't go here. They could go here, but why would they want to do that? This still exists, maybe. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I mean, why would they want to do it? Well, the attacks are knight. So, if we want to calculate this, does that do anything? Part of me thinks no, to be honest. Part of me, what else is me thinking? What else am I thinking? It's tough. Oh man, I don't want to lose this knight. Okay, hang on. Take. Then I'm okay. And I'm not seeing an immediate. Ooh, maybe here. That's a check. That's a check. And it picks up the pawn. So yeah, no go there. Part of me is thinking. I don't know, we're up. Maybe we shouldn't tempt fate. And again, if our let's be safe. Oh, but I don't think that makes sense. So maybe up here. But I'm afraid. Oh, and actually maybe parking in here might behoove us. Also, maybe this trade-off pieces, but we would drop this piece. And obviously they couldn't take this way. And this would give us still an advantage if they did try to take with either piece. And then maybe, You know, maybe trying to do something like this. You know, we got this going on. It's a little, doesn't quite work, but it could. But yeah, it's getting close. If they don't take here, I feel like we should. Just to put on some more pressure. And again, yeah, if this ever opens up, we got these checks. Yeah, I guess moving here to this diagonal would give us that opportunity, but it's not in the cards right now. Also, moving our knight gives us this ability to put some pressure here. Ooh, I didn't see this. That attacks that. Oh man, that might be it. I still have this, and then dropping back to defend. So luckily that exists. However, I mean, they could move. Huh. Okay. Ugh. Ooh, I'm nervous. I feel like I should do this. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh man, I'm not thinking. So if I'm doing this so that I can maybe trade that off. One less attacker. If they went here to block, we would hit them with the fork. That'd be nice. I don't think our opponent will do that though. They could move here. In which case, what could we do? Maybe here, and bam. Yeah, maybe that would work. If they move their opponent of the king here, that's also a thing. Can end with the royal fork if they move here. Ooh, I could maybe like move here. They could block though. Oh no, I could move maybe here. Now blocking wouldn't be as good for them. And now, so if they were to go here, then bam, and bam. Ooh, I mean, I guess bam, but then this is still hanging. Ooh, and now I don't have this anymore. Oh, dang. Well, okay, if they do go here, and then here or here, I have this as a check. Maybe, if I'm lucky, depending on where they could go, I could maybe pick this up if I can hit them. Hit them again. Well, that might actually be checkmate if they went here. If they couldn't go to either of these squares. Okay, now we're up on time. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. Okay. It's looking dicey, but we're getting through. Getting through. No big deal. Whew. Okay, we're up by a minute. It's crunch time. This is a long game. We've had a bunch of quick games recently, if you've been watching the channel. Road to 1300 and some of the previous stuff. But it's nice. We've been trying to get into playing the Scotch game, and now somebody played a Scotch against us, so we're learning a little bit what it feels like. They didn't gambit, though. It looked like they went into main line, and I think I held my own. Ooh, they are taking a lot of time. They're almost 2 minutes, but with a 10-second increment, it could all be a moot point. And if that's the case, I might need to stop talking. But yeah, I can imagine a world. They go here. Yeah, we should stop talking and just try to imagine what they'll do. If they go there, oh man, and we go here. You know, we have this check, which I feel like is better. And then they would like run this way. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Oh man, I'm nervous. Okay, this is it. This is it. This is it. I feel like I calculated at least most of this. Ooh, buddy. Well, I didn't see that coming. Well, I think... Ooh. Actually, what's this? Let's go here. They have to block, maybe? Okay, hang on. Actually, we'll probably take... If they take back the king, we'll take here. So they'll most likely take here. If we hit him with a check here, they can't get close. They'll have to move back. I think we got him. So, good. Well, actually... well, okay, no. Now I still have this. Ooh. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Alright, I think we got them. Let's find out if they were saying anything. I'm not quite sure, but they're saying something to me. I don't quite understand. Ooh, wait. Oh, wait, no. No, it's not a checkmate. I thought it could have been, but it's not. I think if we move here, we're here next. Push the king. Which way should we go? I don't think it matters, to be honest. They have one square. We did it. I'm not quite sure what our opponent meant. They seem to be upset about one move in particular. And they were disgusted, it seems. But, yeah, not quite sure. 30 moves. Ooh, we had a bunch of long things. And I think it was warranted. Good start to the 1300, to the road to 1400. Especially being on the receiving end of a Scotch. It's taking a real long time for this game to analyze. Let us update our... Well, I guess... it doesn't really update our tally, to be honest. We'll still put this in like the... whatchamacallit, maybe Scotch game playlist. Man, it is taking a long time for this thing to analyze. You can see if I'm gonna close out some windows, maybe that'll help. Free up some bandwidth. Where are we? Come on. Come on. It's taking you so long. I'm going to attempt... Yeah, it still says analyze, but I'm just gonna close it out and bring it back up, so. Yeah, there we go. Okay, played 72%, not bad. Not terrible. I feel like we could have played a lot better. We had a great move. Our opponent had more best moves. We stayed the course, though. You know, we were being not, you know, sufficient. Yeah, a bunch of book moves, which is nice. They had a single blunder, so they played below their rating, and we played adequate. Our opening was pretty nice. yeah, like I said, middle game was sufficient, and it seems we didn't get into an end game, which is fine, I guess. But yeah, I guess that middle game was a little lackluster, but I mean, looking at this chart, we really held our own, I think. So here we go, Scotch game. Yeah, we take, putting in, yep. Okay, so our opponent is the first person to play incorrectly. We take at least advantage of that momentarily. However, this was a mistake. Yeah, it took me a little bit. One of the other things, the two other thoughts I was thinking of were these. What I didn't like about this, gave them an opportunity to continue to develop. Then I was just like, oh, where does this knight go? I guess now with the knight, with my queen here, they couldn't advance the pawn because that would relinquish the protection from the bishop. That was over here. Oops. So maybe that was right. Let's see what it thinks. No, that's also a mistake. Maybe this, also a mistake. There's like this, mistake. There's this. Yeah, these are all mistakes. I mean, what else is there? I guess there was this thing. Yeah. I can't believe I didn't see it. Yeah, I completely forgot. The next move I think about it, but yeah, I completely miss it. So, kudos to our opponent. Yep, we're playing. Ooh, and we had a miss. You permitted. I thought this part was also real good. This was my lowest point. You permitted the opponent to eventually win a pawn. You overlooked the opportunity to tactically win a pawn. I don't know. Should I have taken? I guess so. This wins a pawn. How? You could take, either take or take. I don't have this. I'm curious. Yeah, so our opponent takes, and we castle. Oh man. Hang on. Let's go back maybe to the review. Will it show me? Will it show me the tactic? Oh wait, no. Hang on. So here, hide the tactic. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. I'll take it. It seems like it's not like immediate either. It's just like a long thing. No, we should try to figure out. Okay, hang on. Let's go back. So taking. You would take, and I think it said yeah, castle. What's next? You said I could win a pawn. This, but I mean, yeah, it doesn't take a lot to defend. And I move here. Then you would castle. When is this pawn taking happening? I don't know. I think this thing's tripping. I think this thing's tripping. It doesn't know what it's talking about. Like, the advantage is there, but I don't know what this thing's talking about. Okay, so, yep. Yeah, I was more afraid of the opponent castling earlier. Okay, so here, it's an inaccuracy. Miss a better way to develop a rook off a starting square. Was this what? Yeah. So eventually, yeah, don't worry. I was thinking about it. Yeah, good choice. Yeah, you miss an opportunity to win at tempo by threatening the knight. I don't know. I felt like this was such an empty threat. But yeah, I guess it could have been, it still had some latent potential, but I felt like it was so empty. And yeah, her opponent just miscalculated. They were trying to do something real fancy around here, which, I appreciate the attempt. Missed an opportunity to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. wrong one. I'm surprised about that because I thought this would neutralize whatever effectiveness and just kick out this knight immediately. And I felt like if they were going for some sort of Greek gift thing, I needed to make sure that my bishop could get to this diagonal. But whatever you say, computer. So inaccuracy, and yeah, luckily, yeah, just moving back, and got this pin. It's a free pawn? Are you sure? Let's see. Oh, en passant, dang. Completely missed en passant. Oh, it's still going. Dang, I completely missed en passant. Completely missed en passant. Luckily our opponent did too. Jeez. What should we have done? Just captured? It's better. It's better than nothing. Better than what we did. I don't know, what else is there? Something like this. Maybe. Yeah, because now we only have one defender. I'll take a good. I'll take a good. Yeah. Then, yeah, this was a mistake. I felt like that was more of an actual mistake, because permitted the check, but seemed it was fine. Yeah, we're just holding it together. And yeah, mate and 4. Wow, mate and 4? Oh, that's a miss. Maybe it was this. Yeah, okay. And there we go. Ooh, good game to our opponent. So Scotch game, we're on the receiving end. Played it all pretty well. Missed an obvious tactic early on. And by this time, well, where are we? 7th move already. Very surprised by this, but we might not see this a whole lot. This trading of the bishops, weakening the f2 pawn. Yeah, so we might not see that a lot. That was our opponent's, I guess, first lapse in judgment. We missed an obvious tactic there. To the h4 square. What else? What else did we do? Yeah, this with our opponent emptying out, excuse me, the queen side really quickly. This could have been real bad. You see right here, 2.4 advantage to our opponent. Oh, excuse me, to our opponent because we pushed this pawn. Just completely did not see this coming. Excuse me, it's late. But after that point, you know, like, it wasn't so bad, and our opponent really, you know, yeah, that's just when they fell off a cliff. We were pretty equal, but you always appreciate sacrificing that light squared bishop for something. And yeah, like I was drawing earlier, there was a lot of potential behind. I felt like maybe if they prioritized opening up and getting these pawns off the board before trading off this bishop to get the rooks in, maybe. And I was a little worried that these pieces were a little offsides to protect our king. So yeah, I think we lucked out there. And I think that's really just kind of the name of the game. I don't think there was anything else like super detrimental. Yeah. I guess it could have calculated this a little bit more, but at the same time, we were there. So it's all good. And we hit him. Alright, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully we'll make it to 1400 in the near future. So thank you for watching.